Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are playing Unreal World today. Thank you for joining me. Hit that like button if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the survival open world RPG. One of the oldest games, I think, still in development. This game is literally in the Guinness Book of World Records. No joke. Look it up. But anyway, let's jump into it. So I've got a fresh kill on me, don't I? Yep, I've got 205 elk cuts. We got some bones, we got some fat, and we got some skin on us. So we're also extremely tired. Let me drop some of this. In fact, I think I'll just drop. I really should be doing the meat first. So yeah, let's go ahead and drop the skin and the fat. We'll keep the cuts on us, and I'll take the bones over here. We are getting real tired, though, so I'm going to have to hit the sack pretty soon. All the dogs are doing well. Yes, I want to climb the fence. I don't have enough bones, though, man. I tell you, these guys are going through the bones. But hey, that's okay, because we've got a couple more villages left. So if you've missed it in previous episodes, we have been on the warpath. We've been attacking the purple, the red shirts, as I like to call them, the Nurspissett. I don't know how you say their cultural name, but it's a tongue twister. Regardless, you can see we've taken out 4 villages so far. Yeah, 4 of them so far, these yellow squares. And we've checked 2 of these and retrieved the bones. So after a while, the corpses you leave behind will deteriorate and rot away until they're just bones. So we need to come and check this one next, down here, to see if it's got some bones ready for our dog. So yes, we are literally feeding the skeletons of our enemies to our hounds, to the war hounds. That's just how it goes. It's a lovely picture here. That's what we are. Basically, we are Vikings, so keep that in mind. Now, food-wise, everything's going really, really well. I do need to remember that I'm going to have to keep this fire lit every single day. We're pushing 25, I think, was my recommendation. Somebody told me to put 25 in there per day. So that's what we're doing. That should keep the fish smoked here, because we do have quite a lot of food right here. But we're about to add more. So, I mean, the goal is I was trying to blow through all this food, get it all finished so that we could go on an attack, and have some fun. But man, oh man, I just keep finding more animals to kill and stuff. We have actively stopped fishing, so I'm not doing any more fishing. But yeah, I went out. I got bored with just repairing clothes last episode, so I went out and happened to stumble upon an elk. So anyway, long story short, now we got to wait even longer. Or I could just say, hey, forget about it. Let's go ahead and just do some attacking. If we lose a little bit of food, we lose some. But I really don't want to do that. See raw meat. Yep, heated room. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and process this little baby up, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, well, I know I said we weren't going to worry about any more food, collecting food, but I lied to you guys. I did it. I lied to you again. We're going to go ahead and pull up these nets one last time. Yeah, I put these out here yesterday just as like a display, just to show off how I was given a, recommendation from one of the commenters on how to place my nets. And let's see. Oh, we got a pike. Okay, we are getting a little bit more food. 3 breams and a pike perch. Yep, we're getting some serious fish. But, oh, wow, look at that. So that is an awesome way to set up your nets there, though, because you could see all I had to do was just sit there and give the initial command and then just push repeat over and over again. Pretty sweet. But I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and just drop the nets here on the shore. Another thing about the punt, though, look at this food. Oh my God, we just got like literally over 30 pounds of fish there. So another commenter kind of gave me a tip on how to handle travel in the boat when we're on the world map. So we're going to give that a try real quick. Okay, so yesterday I was trying to figure out how to travel on the overworld map here while with a boat without having to jump back and forth into the local map, because I can do it here if I drop the punt and then we come out into the water. You can zoom out while you're in the water and move about, but you can't embark and disembark on this overworld map, at least as far as I thought. So you got to come back in when you're ready to disembark and boom, pick up your boat. Can't forget that. But again, I was given this recommendation and we dropped the punt on the world map with the paddle in my hand, Boom, there we go. So we can move, we can embark from the world map if you just drop your boat, but it doesn't appear that I can disembark. So that remains true that once you're ready to get out of your boat, you're going to have to zoom back in just like that. So that's actually still a lot more handy than having to zoom in every time to go, back and forth. So yes, thank you so much for the comment. That's beautiful. That's great. That's how we're going to do our travels here once the endless amounts of food stop coming in. Okay, so in order to kill time now, because I've got so much food here, I've literally got to kill like 2 weeks of time, which is actually kind of a good thing, just on a side note, because that means I can spend more time here in the cabin, wait till things warm up and we're truly like in summer before I go out and, do my thing, hunting and exploring and fighting. So that way I'm going to be able to kind of just keep myself pretty lean in terms of my clothing. So I'll just wear my leather stuff and then I'll keep the linen and woolen stuff on just in case, because it does get a little cold during the nights and stuff. So there is some advantages other than just having tons and tons of food that we're waiting on. Yeah, there are some advantages to giving it a little bit of time. So I've literally only got 15 days maximum if I don't collect another piece of food till then. So that's really not that long. But back to what I was saying, the whole reason I brought you guys back is because I am going to do some crafting here. So I brought another log in and I'm going to chop it. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Skills. What do I want? T? M. M for timbercraft. Now I'm going to chop this log into blocks. So we've got, I just did it too earlier. So I've got 2 tree trunks. Essentially, I've got 22 blocks of wood here, including the firewood and stuff. But this is the most important thing, the blocks of wood. So, yeah. I think I'm going to be turning this stuff into shovels. Whoops. Yeah, so let's see here. I just stand right on top of it, and we're going to... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure my endurance is down. Why is it 13%? What am I carrying? Oh, I've got the punt. Okay, yeah, I was carrying that. I picked up the boat again. I've dropped this thing so many times. All right, we're done carrying this around for now until we need to leave and go recruit people for the attack. So I'm just going to drop it. But that's a little bit better. So we're at 9% total, negative 9% endurance, though. So that's good. Now let's go ahead and hit our crafting menu, utility. No. Is that what I'm... Yeah, there it is. Wooden shovel. All right. I don't really know if this is the best trading good in product. It's probably not. Let me know in the comments what is like the best trading good for like the time spent, that you craft. Somebody was recommending the fox boards traps, the fox board traps. I could spend time doing that because if you look down to the left of me, bottom left, I've got some boards, a pile of boards just sitting there. So that will be a possibility. Again, I'm just trying to find things to kill time with. We don't really need the trade goods. I'm literally the richest man on this island. No joke. I don't think that's an exaggeration to say. So I don't need it, but hey, it will help our crafting though, if nothing else. It helps my, I think, does it help timbercraft? Or is it actually carpentry? I'm not sure which one of these actually it falls under. If I go into that skill, maybe it'll show me here. Yes, wooden shovel. Okay, so wooden shovel is part of the carpentry skill. Got it. Very nice. Now, here's the deal. I've actually still got the fur out here, so I need to check on this thing. Nope, not till late evening. Okay, so I've got a few hours to kill before I can finish this thing. But man, I am so itching to get on the attack, guys. I'll tell you what, I really just want to ignore this food, but I can't. That's such a wasteful thing to do. So let's just look at the map, though. Let's just gaze at how much I've explored down here. I love seeing all these potential attack points. Look at these 2 cities right here. They're literally like on top of each other. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to take them out. All 4 of those. If I recruit a big enough army, we might be able to hit all 4 of those in one attack. Oh, that would be so nice. Now, another thing I really want to do for the series is hit one of these cities that actually has a wall. I want to hit one of their fortified cities, and I'm fairly certain that this central one, like the one that's literally in the very center, is a fortified city. So we're going to, if that's true, we're going to pretend like that's their capital, and we're going to go for that for sure. Okay, well, well, well. You know what? I'm going to step into the water. Ooh, we're bitterly cold now, but look at this. We've got ourselves a little fox boy right here. I didn't want the food, but we ended up getting ourselves a fox. So I think what I'll probably do is just sacrifice this meat here. Usually you don't get more than like 2 or 3 pieces from a fox. I guess it's possible to get more if it's a big fox, but let's see what we get here. Blunt to the head, and it's laying dead. All right, let's go ahead and just leave this trap. Don't need it, don't want it. Didn't even think about these traps. They produce occasionally. They do produce. Where the heck am I? They do produce occasionally, so I got to keep that in mind. Here's my little pond. I just ran right past it. See, that's another problem being zoomed out like that. Sometimes you just don't know where the heck you're at if you can't see your landmarks. Okay, this one actually says small. I don't know if you noticed that while I was flashing through, but this is a small fox, so it's definitely not going to be worth my time to cook this up or anything. So let's go to F4, General Sacrifice. Beautiful. So I'll just kind of sacrifice the 3 other. Why do I have another fox skin on me right now? Oh, I've got a rinsed elk skin. That's what it is. Okay, okay. I was like, hey, they don't have two foxes. What the heck? But yeah, we'll just use this food for sacrificing. That's cool. Help us getting good with the spirits. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to take this and finish that off. Now we need to head into the cabin and finish the elk skin, which is good because my guy is pretty cold. So let's see. Do we have any food yet? No, I actually did pick up some fish earlier, but it was just like 3 of them. But we're getting some now. We're starting to get into the smoked fish, so that's going to be delicious. So this is interesting, but so if you can see, I'm working on my traps. I'm just resetting them and disabling some of the fox traps so I don't catch any more foxes right now. And I noticed, see this large, I don't want to go too close because there's a bird right there, but if you look right here, I'll bring out my cursor. You can see there's a bird right here. It just landed in the spot where I left some berries. They were spoiled berries, and you can see right here, it actually gives me the description. Willow grouse lands down, the willow grouse eats fistful of spoiled coarse berries. So I was under the impression that animals wouldn't eat the spoiled food, or maybe I misunderstood that. But interestingly enough, that bird just ate the spoiled food. So there is some coarse berries and a fox cut right here, which are spoiled. Let's see. So I'm going to, he just flew away. I'm going to drop that stuff on the ground and let's see if something comes and eats it. Because there are definitely birds everywhere, I'll tell you that much. Let's redo this one. 5. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through here to do this. I think this will help like reset their chances. And I can also put some fresh bait in here. And also it'll help my skill, slightly each time I do this. Reset the trap, deconstruct it and then reset the trap. Yeah, that boosts my trapping skill slightly. So it's worth doing, I think. And boom. We haven't caught anything in these 2 pit traps. The one I was just working on. Look, there's the bird. He's eating the spoiled food. Literally, he's doing it right now. That's one hungry bird right there. I tell you what. Oh boy, okay, let me grab some berries for you there, little guy. Here's what I'm going to do now. Check this out. All right, before I reset that. Can I go into stealth mode? Yeah. Okay, so I've got a snare right here. There it is. I've got 2 loop snares. Okay, come here. We're going to catch this bird right now. That hungry. Look, he didn't even eat the meat. He just left the berries. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to pick that meat up, and let's go ahead and lay the loop snare. All right, right there. There he is. He's flying around. All right, now I'm going to drop the blueberries that we just picked up and push them into the trap. Okay, well, let's go hide in the bushes and wait. No, I'm kidding, but I am going to just kind of keep an eye out. We'll see if we can catch that bad boy. Okay, literally instantly, he flew right into the trap. I'm not even joking you. He literally flew right into the trap. As soon as I started working on this one, I started resetting this one, he flew right into it. Landed on those blueberries and just got himself trapped. Well, there's a little bit more meat, but no, we're just going to go ahead and sacrifice this bad boy. Okay, just so you guys know, I have been feeding the dogs some meat too. Occasionally, like when I get the fox last time and this bird, I've been dropping, I do sacrifice like a piece of it, but then I'll drop the rest in the kennel for them. So they're not just getting bones. For anybody out there who's upset that I'm only feeding my dogs bones, they occasionally get the taste of meat. But I tell you what, man, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to grab a couple of these little boys and we're going to head down south, see if we can't find some more bones. Just a quick trip. I'll start the smoker going again before I leave, so we won't lose any meat. I think they give you a little bit of leeway, like you can go a day without smoking some stuff. Let's just get all the crew here. There we go. All right, come on, pups. We're going on a little trip. I'm going to drop these feathers off real quick and, like I say, get the smoker going again, and then we will head south. Look for some bones. Okay, here we go. A nice field of human skeletons for my dogs. Now, the problem is this is the last village that has human bones in it, so we do literally need to get to hunting again. Oh man, I can't wait on this food. Oh look, I left some loot here again. This is like a tradition. I literally leave like one body or two bodies behind that still have loot on them, and I don't find it until they turn to bones. So that's going to become our formal tradition here. But yeah, I'm going to grab all this stuff, including the rocks and stones. Why not? They're valuable resources too, just for different purposes. No, that's right. I don't make my dogs eat stones. But there we go. So we've collected them all. Let me just double check the buildings. Those arrows there, they're broken, so no worries. I think there's only 2 buildings in this place. Yeah, this was a relatively small village in terms of building size, but I remember one of these smaller ones was actually, they put up a pretty good fight, you know what I'm saying? All it takes is one really skilled combatant or a handful of them, and you're going to have a real challenge on your hands. Oh, guys, hey, guys, what's this right here? Oh, look at this. Got ourselves another elk, possibly. Should I go for it? Let's just look. Oh, there's a fox there. He's kind of on the edge now of the forest a little bit. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Oh, is it a mother and her baby, I think? I think it is. Elk, how big is it? It's just a regular elk. Oh my God, I want to go for these girls so badly. I think we're going to just pass on it though. You know, like I said, it's just going to continue to postpone our attack time and to, you know, the time until I can come down here and attack our foes again. And quite frankly, coming back down here and entering those villages has made me want to go on the offensive again. I have the thirst for blood once more. So we've really got to push it. I'm going to buckle down and start making just all kinds of shovels. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy, look at this. I just came out here literally to check the traps again, and there's an elk. I gotta go. I gotta go. Now, we're weary. I probably won't. I just want to look at it. Where is it? Oh, what is this? Hold on, there's some feathers below me. I think he's actually hidden up here in this black area. Yeah, there he is. Oh, hello. Let's just take a look. Just look at him. Big elk. Oh, he's a big boy. We are weary though, and as you can see, it's kind of close to these trees. You gonna go? You gonna run for it? You gonna make a run? I'm not sure where he's going. Now he went around the trees. What are you doing? Just not even scared of me, are you? All right. Hold on. Let me get face to face with you. Nope, damn it. Turn around again. There you go. All right, let's go for one. Let's go for one. You know me, I can't resist. Oh, shallow cut in the face. You took it to the face, huh? All right, let's sprint. Let's out sprint this baby. Come on. Well, not quite. All right, let's see what we can do here. Come on. There we go. Hiding. Oh, look. We already snuck up on him. Come here, you. Looks a little bit fatigued. Just a little. It's not the end of the world. If I have to prepare another stack of elk cuts, it's okay. We're actually getting pretty close here. So we are day one of the 7th week before midwinter or midsummer point. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. Let's see. Shot to the face again. Dang, right over the shoulder that time. Let's go into stealth mode. And oh, slipping away from me. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, coming back at me. Let's get a broadhead arrow. Look at this. Look how close she is. I'm on. Headshot. Oh, that went like literally right through her. And I'm going to chase her a little bit. Come here. Oh no. Oh no. See the elevation chains? Yep, she's got her back to the forest. Darn it. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. I think she went in there. Where's her tracks? Yep, there's. Oh, what? Maybe not. Hold on. Oh, look, she didn't. Oh, you dummy. You big dummy. Let's see. Wounded big elk. How is it no longer fatigued? What, did it rest or something? What the heck? Okay, well, it's no longer fatigued, but it is wounded. Oh my God, this is going to take forever, guys. Okay, never mind. You see her? She's right down here tucked away in the woods. Okay, so I think she's slightly fatigued again, but I don't think there's a way to get her. Not now. Look, she's just laughing at me now. She's like, I see you, dummy. Oh, wait a second. Maybe she doesn't see me. Hold on. We're super close to her. I'm going to put her down right now. Headshot. This is going to end it for all the marbles. Nailed her. Hold on. She's not dead yet. So bleeding in the neck. Oh, man. You know what? She's probably going to drop dead in that forest and just completely go to waste. How am I supposed to get her? Let's see here. Let's wield the arrow. Maybe we'll give it a try. I'm not going to give up just yet. Let's look at her tracks leading north. Tracks leading north. Oh, there's the blood trail. You can see the blood trail. Okay. Okay. This isn't over yet. Oh, wow. Oh, look. She's laying down. You see her? She's dropped. She's dropped right there. Big elk carcass. She's dead, folks. We've done it. So that arrow to the neck really put her down. Yep, that did it. Woohoo! All right, so we got a big elk carcass here to butcher up. One of the reasons I went for this one as opposed to just leaving it alone because it did say it's a big one. So I seriously hope I don't have to like go home, leave some of this with me. Obviously, I didn't bring the dogs, as you probably noticed. So let's see. Although the good news is I'm extremely lightweight right now, so I'm not carrying a bunch of stuff. But let me go ahead and finish this off, and we'll see what I can bring out of here. Okay, well, good news is that, well, the bad news is I did get too many cuts to carry home, so I'm going to drop 100. Yeah, that should be enough. But the good news is we're super close to home. I'm literally right here. So that's another good reason to hunt this baby down because it was super close. So let me drop this food here. Drop the fat. And I'm going to go ahead and drop the skin too. I don't want to keep any of that with me. So let's immediately, without wasting any time, come down here and grab that food. Did you guys see that person? There's a dude right by my shelter here. He's probably going to come walking through here. It's happened before. The guy literally just one time came and opened my door up. I was like, what the hell? Luckily, they aren't he wasn't hostile at that time. I don't know about this gentleman, but we'll see, I guess, if he actually does come onto our property. It's not a big deal. We can probably take him on no matter what. Let's see here. Let's get our fire burning because we've got some elk to smoke. Oh, yep. Look, did you see him? Oh, you guys might have missed it because he popped in and out so quick. But somebody just came into my cabin, opened the door, kind of wandered around, and then just left. Let's see. Is he still here? Whoops. Didn't mean to pull that screen up. Let's see. Where'd you go, buddy? We'll hire you. Hopefully he didn't get stuck in my trap. Actually, that would be quite hilarious if he did. I don't see him anymore. Yeah, he just wanted to come by for a friendly visit, stop in, and check out the cabin. I don't see him, so I'm not sure where he went. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Don't really need to hire anybody, but it's always fun. Let's see here. I'm going to drop some of these bones. I also brought back some of the fox traps. I have so many of these, man. I did end up making a whole bunch of them just because of, just for trading purposes, basically. But then I never traded them away. Don't really need to anymore. Plus half of them are inferior or poor quality, so they still work to catch foxes, though, which is really nice. Otherwise, I'd probably just burn them. Let's see here. So I've got, we've actually just picked up a bunch. I think that at maximum, what did it say? Yeah, 5 days until the bulk of this is finished. And then, of course, I have the most recent stuff, which my dummy, I can't just resist killing animals. So let's see. Do I have more of it? Yeah, I've still got 136 elk cuts to go, so let me go ahead and finish smoking these and getting that skin prepared. And then it's just more wasting time. We've got, like I say, 4 more days. This last batch here that's taking 15 days, I think what I'm going to do is just set a big fire once it's time, and we're just going to go ahead and leave it. If I waste a little bit, that's okay, because it's a big elk, so it's not the end of the world if we waste a few cuts here or there. But I think if we get a nice big fire going and leave it, and then we just go up there and do our thing and recruit a bunch of people and go on the offensive, we'll be okay. No worries, no worries. But it is good because we got tons of fish now, so I'm pretty happy about that. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me here in the Unreal world. If you enjoy this content, hit like and subscribe for me. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and I will see you on the next episode. Hey everybody, thanks for watching, and now check out this fan art by a couple of my Discord members, Finn and Vita. It's pretty good, and I love the cuttlefish.